corner of the building. This has a 33 license plate. This has a 22 license plate. This has a 66 license plate. There's this plane on a van at a corner. Oh, I saw another white car over there right as that white car drove by me. It's probably two white gang stalkers. This is a 93 license plate. That white car is at the corner of a building. This white car is at the corner of a building. This is an 86 license plate at the corner of a building. This is a 99 license plate at the corner. This is a 44 license plate at a corner. This is a 84 license plate right when I'm getting to the train tracks. This is a 44 license plate. This is a military license plate at the corner of a building and a white car. This is a cop gang stalking me at the corner of a building and a white car. And a white car. And the white car has a 99.3 license plate that drove by with the cop. And this is a 44 license plate. And this is a white van pulling up right now. This car looks like a gang stalker. It's gonna gang stalk me. It's gonna turn off right now, yeah. Turned off right there. There's a white car at the same time as I walk by it. There's just a guy on a motorcycle and a guy on a bike came out right after he went around the corner, around the same corner. And then the guy on the bike is gonna sync up again when he gets across the street, probably. This is a 66 military license plate. I don't know. Here's a white SUV right at the door. I think there's another door they drive by that I haven't figured out yet or something. Alright, well, right as the guy gets across the street with the bike, there's two white cars pulling up. Like, right at the door, you know? You know, there's multiple white cars syncing up all day. This is a 666 license plate right now. That's a 666 license plate right now. That was a satanic 666 license plate right when I got to the intersection, like satanic Masonic shit. There's a 44 license plate right now. There went some license plates. There went those obvious license plates again. I mean, just seeing multiple white cars back there. There's one right at the bank corner. And he had a 22 license plate on the whitey. Right at the bank corner. I think they're gang stalking, and there's just someone coming out of the door right now. Huh. Are they gonna get in a white 22 license plate car? They didn't get in the white 22 license plate car, thank God. Thank God they did not get in the 22 license plate white car. Hallelujah. Well, there's a guy walking behind me and a white car is parking at the same time. And a white car was turning at the other side of me at the same time. I don't know. Just was happening. What's he gonna do right when he gets in his red car with his blue shirt on? Oh, there's a blue car driving by right as he gets in? Is that it? I don't know. I don't know. What obvious crimes against humanity am I gonna see over here? There's just a FedEx and that white truck turning at the corner to the bank. The FedEx is parking right there. Here comes the white cars. Here comes multiple white cars in a row. Here comes multiple white cars in a row when I walk up to an intersection. Oh, the FedEx guy just got back in the FedEx right next to me. And it's taking off right at the corner of 411. There's just a white van right here at the corner of 411. And there's a white truck right here. That was right next to me. And this white truck is kind of by the crosswalk. There's someone coming out the door right next to me. Is that a whitey? Are these the whiteys? Well, those look like some whiteys. But that one doesn't really look like a whitey, but that one looks like a whitey. Is there a jet over my head right now? What's this I hear? Dang. Hearing a jet. I don't know if it's gang stalking. Oh, it's over there. Alright. It's just a chemtrail jet, that's all. Oh, here comes a perfectly timed white SUV. and a white truck. Perfectly timed. They went a perfectly timed white SUV and a white truck. Perfectly timed. Let's go over to this intersection. There's just a white van driving out in front of me here. Like that car was driving by me at the same time, and then there's a white van right when he gets over to the intersection. And it's right at the corner of the building. And then there's another white car right as he turns. It's just so obvious. And then there's another white car right when I get to the alley. And there was another white SUV behind me right there. And there's this white van parking right now. It's gonna turn off right now. It turned off right there. And then there's another white SUV. And it's just really extremely obvious. And then these white cars are gonna sync up. Bam, he's syncing up. And it's at the corner of the building. And it's really fucking obvious. And there's gonna be another white right here. And it's gonna be really obvious. They just locked the white van right here. Well, I don't know. Oh, there's a white car turning over there right now. They just hit the lock button again. Right when I turn around. Like, dang, it didn't lock the first time or what? You forgot? Well, they're going in the building right at the corner of the building. After they just did like 5 synced up things. She just opened the door right there anyway. They're still standing outside. Then there's a white truck right when I get to the alley. I think a car just started driving out of the parking lot right now. I heard a car. Didn't see it. And then there's gonna be a gang stalker right here at this door probably. A white SUV pulling up right there. And then there's a white truck right here, a white SUV right here. A little bit before the corner, but that was a whitey. It's pulling up to the intersection right there. These are the whiteys. Here it goes, multiple whiteys. And this red car is taking out on the street right now, right as a blue car drives by. And there's another red car pulling up. I don't know. Is this white truck in a gang stalk? Well, it starts driving or as they start walking. See, he's probably gang stalking. He just started right as I started walking. What's gonna happen over here? What's gonna happen? Really obviously. No. Oh, that red truck just parked right at the corner. And he's gonna get out right at the crosswalk or something. He's getting out and closing the door right at the crosswalk with a blue shirt and a red truck, and there's a white SUV all right there at the crosswalk like gang stalkers. Someone getting in a car right now. They're gonna take off right next to me. And it has one light. Oh, it doesn't have one light, never mind. It's gonna take off right next to me. As there's a white car driving in front of me. Oh, it's not taking off yet. Alright, it didn't take off right next to me. I thought for sure it was gonna take off right next to me. It's taking off now, you know, as there's a white SUV driving by me right here. It's taking off right there. This white truck has a 99 license plate. I bet he's not a gang stalker, right? This car has a 44 license plate. I bet that's not a gang stalker, right? It just pulled up right when I got here. Right when I got to the intersection. There's a white car taking out on the street right now. Bet he's not a gang stalker. These are just normal cars, right? It's just all normal cars. Just a regular, normal world full of perfectly synchronized cars. It's just a regular, normal world full of perfectly synchronized cars with Masonic license plate numbers. That's all. It's just a regular, normal world with cars parking right next to me at crosswalks. It's just a car parking right in front of me, right at a crosswalk, that's all. It's just a regular, normal car parking right in front of me, right at a crosswalk. It's not a gang stalker. Right. It's not another gang stalker again. Right, guys? Yeah, for sure. Well, that white truck is driving by at the corner of the building. I bet that's not a gang stalker, right? This white SUV is taking off right as I get to the street. I bet that's not a gang stalker, right? I don't know what's going on there. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Time here. Yeah. She's. I think I've only been here like 5 times.
What obvious gang stalkers are gonna gang stalk me? Obviously over here. I think it's some gang stalkers. Anyways, here comes the harbor bar. You know this harbor bar. They love to gang stalk me here. There's just a white van pulling up to the intersection right now. And a white truck. You know. Is this that 93 whitey that I keep seeing? And the white truck drove in front of me as he drives by me. And then there's just 2 black cars, and they're probably gang stalkers. And then there's another black car. And then there's a white car right when I get here. There's a white SUV right when I get here. And there's also this white truck pulling up with an 84. And this has an 88. And this is a white. And this is the 99 right here. There's a white van turning in front of me. And there was another white van driving by me at the same time. And is that the whitey? I think that was the whitey for right there. It's like yellow white. I think that's a yellow whitey. And that's a whitey. His car just honked. There's FedEx pulling up. There's a whitey, corner of a building. And there's gonna be really obvious gang stalkers at the intersection again. Here comes a white SUV, white on time, and a white van, white on time. There goes the whiteys, white on time again. And that one has a 99. That whitey had a 99, and there's just two red cars at the same time. They're probably gang stalking. Here comes a whitey, white on time. He's gonna pull up right next to me. He's gonna pull up right next to me. He's gonna pull up and park right next to me. There's another white car. He's probably another whitey. There's a 93 license plate. This white van is taking off as the white truck drives by me. You know, that loud motorcycle is probably a gang stalker too. That white truck is a gang stalker. And he's meeting another white gang stalker at the intersection. And it has a 64 license plate. And it's not really at the corner though. It was a little bit before it. But that one is right at the corner. And then there's another white car pulling up. Perfectly synchronized, you know. And then there was a guy going in the building right as the white van started driving. I don't know, just was. And then there's a white car turning in front of me. I don't know if he's gang stalking, but it wouldn't surprise me. That's a 64 license plate. Here comes a white SUV right as I get to an intersection again. Perfectly timed with it, with a 99 license plate. Perfectly timed with the intersection. With a 99 whitey. There's another whitey, I think. This is 77. That's not a 77. Well, here's a 88 though. Here's a 88 right here. There's a 88 right there. And this car just took off driving, I think, right when the 88 was driving by me. I don't know, but here comes a white truck, white on time, right at the corner. That might be one. I don't know. But that white truck, that was right at the corner. And then he's meeting another white truck at the intersection. And they're probably gonna do a gang stalker thing. There's another white van turning over that intersection right as that white truck turned. I don't know. It's probably a gang stalker thing. And then I'm just gonna see more of them forever, I guess. they're just gonna keep constantly driving around me like weirdos forever. For what reason, I don't even know. Is this truck gonna turn off right next to me? For what reason, I don't even know. Well, there's another red truck pulling up right as I walk by it. Is he gonna get out right as I get to the intersection? This is a 77 Whitey. This truck is taking off right now as I get to the street. There's another red car turning right at the center of the street. Oh. This car was just sitting here, like, I don't know, was he just staring at me or something? What was he doing? Here's a 44 license plate. I just saw a red car and a blue car over there at the same time. Just seeing it's parking right next to me, right at the door. It's parking right next to me, right at the gangstalker door. That car just parked right next to me, right at the gangstalker door, and then there's a guy getting in a car right next to me. And this is a 33 Whitey. I don't know what he's driving by at, but that was a 33 Whitey. He's probably a Whitey. Probably some gangstalkers with the red and the white. As I walk by the bank. And there's a white truck parking right as I walk up to the intersection. There's someone walking up. She's probably gangstalking. There's a white SUV right as I get to the intersection. A car just honked. Maybe it's this white SUV that just got out. Someone hit their lock button right as the white SUV drove in front of me. And then just a white truck pulling up. He's probably gangstalking. Someone hitting their lock button again. There's a cop right now and a white truck. There's a cop right now and a white truck. This truck's taking off again or what? There goes a car door closing right next to me. This guy with the red shirt is getting to the center line of the street right as I walk by him. This Whitey is parking right at the Whitey point. They're gonna turn off right as I walk by the crosswalk or something. Thought that was gonna be another Whitey. She's gonna get out of the car right as I walk by the car, and she's staring at me, waiting to get out of the car. She's looking at me, waiting to get out of the car. And this guy is gonna gang stalk me again with his blue shirt and his red car and his 44 license plate as another red truck drives by and a white SUV. That guy that was gang stalking me earlier, and he's starting his truck right there, and there's a siren starting right there. Here goes a fire truck, gang stalking probably. Just driving around with a siren to gang stalk. Driving that way, like just driving away from me. I'm I'm just seeing a lot of red cars again. There's a blue car as a red car turns. I think it was blue, like dark blue. Looked like a bunch of red gangstalkrs. Well, I think it was a bunch of red gangstalkrs at the intersection. Oh, someone's coming out the door right now. Oh, just a bunch of things happening all at once. And he has red on. Of course he has red on. Of course the guy coming out the door right next to me has red on. What else would he have on? Well, what else would he have on? Blue or camo or or black and white? There went a white SUV at the corner of a building. This guy opened the white van door at the corner of the building. This car probably turned at the same time, this white car, Just a guy getting in a white van in a white car. Come on. Oh. Like he turned behind me right here. White car. Someone walking out. Are they gonna gang stalk? Is he gonna get in a car and then drive up to the street right when I get to the street? It's usually what happens when I see someone walking out over there like that. Is he gonna pull up with a white car right when I get to the street? Is it gonna be a white, one headlight, 33 license plate car or what? Am I gonna see a white, one headlight, 33 license plate or something? What's gonna happen? Oh, it is a white car. It is a white car. It is crimes against humanity. It is gang stalkers gang stalking innocent people for the satanic human trafficking government. It is that. It is gang stalkers gang stalking me for the satanic human trafficking government. White and a mail truck. This car is taking out on the street right now. There's another silver car and another silver car. And a 99. And 99. Pulling up right here. And a white pulling up right here. And the light turns green right here. and this is a 99. And it's probably a whitey, It's a 99, 99. You know. You know. Here we go. Here's the alley. There's a white truck pulling up to that intersection right at this moment. Is this a white car that just turned right now? Yep. It's a white car that just turned right there. I'm seeing multiple white cars over there syncing up with each other at corners. I just saw a whole bunch of white cars syncing up with each other at corners. And a blue car drove out right as the red car drove by me. I don't know. It just did. It wasn't really right at a corner, but it just probably was a gangstalker thing. And this is a 33 license plate. There's just a bunch of whiteys right now. There's another whitey pulling up right now. Dang, it's really obvious. It's really obvious. Here's a 44 that pulled up right when I got here. And this whitey is turning right here. And he pulled up right when I got there. And what's gonna happen by the bank? This car is taking off. This car is taking off at the same time. And then they're gonna drive forward at the same time. Well, it's driving forward. Yep, they're driving forward at the same time. And it's driving forward as I walk by it. And this one's driving by the bank corner. Huh. I wonder if they were gangstalkers. There's a white car driving out and a white car driving by me right here. Yes. I don't know. I just saw two silver cars. I walked through the crosswalk. Oh, this white car is stopping right by the door. He just stopped right by the door on camera, and it has a 44. And it has a 44. And it has a 44. It's a white car, it's stopping right at the door, and it has a 44, and it's a gangstalker.